everyone. So, my cat and I are here, and I've been without kratom for almost 2 days now. I haven't had any kratom. Let me see. For about 2 days, like a more than a day and a half. So let's just round it up and say 2 days. I haven't had any kratom. So it's about time for me to definitely have some kratom right now. I sometimes, not always, will go through periods of times without any kratom just to reset my tolerance. Senna! But it's not always a fun time. So I'm ready to have some kratom again. And I shall do so by having, for the third time, this will be my third time having Lucky Herbals Royal Bentley. This is a really great one for the evening. It's so relaxing and it just helps with sleep. So I really love this one. I love Lucky Herbals Kratom. I really love their energetic strains and blends. I decided to get something slower like their Royal Bentley. And this is just fantabulous, okay? It's fantastic and fabulous in one. Fantabulous. It's really, really good. Royal Bentley. It's exceptional. So I'm going to have this tonight. I was thinking about tonight, like, what am I going to have? It's been about 2 days since I've had any kratom. Like, what am I going to have for tonight to help me with sleep? And automatically my mind went into this one. So I'm going to have this. Much needed. I love it. And I want to sleep good tonight. That's the plan, to sleep good tonight. So this is going to help me sleep good tonight. So I'm going to kind of show you what I do when I take my nighttime kratom. So cat is in the way, as usual. Senna, I'm going to have to move you, all right? Her name is Cinnamon Bun. I call her Senna. I have two cats. One is a male, is French Toast. I call him Toasty. He doesn't usually show up on the camera. The cat that you usually see on the camera is Cinnamon Bun. I call her Senna. So Senna and Toasty. Senna tail is right here. But she's not too much in the way right now, so it's okay. So I have my bottle shaker with me in the evenings. I use a bottle shaker early in the mornings when I wake up. If I'm able to, I'll use a bottle shaker. If not, I'll toss and wash. But if I'm able to use a bottle shaker, then I do. So there's nothing in it so far. I got the Royal Bentley here. But before I do that, I'm going to add some orange juice into the water bottle. And then I'm going to add some potentiators and other herbs as well before I measure my kratom. I really like Calm. It has calcium as a magnesium supplement. It really helps. You know, some people, they notice when they have kratom a lot, they get constipation. With me, when I take this one, it helps a lot. It relieves a lot because I would have sometimes bowel movement issues when I am consuming a lot of kratom. But with this one, it really does help. So I'm getting a regular bowel movement, and also it's the title says calm, so it is calming. It is calming, and it's, for me, I take it in the evenings because it has that calming element that's soothing. So that's why I take it in the evenings versus the mornings. So this is really good. This is a good supplement. Again, it has calcium, it's magnesium, and it just, if you're experiencing kind of like abnormal bowel movement issues while consuming kratom, try having this one, and it should help regulate it all the way. So this is one of my go-tos for sure. So I use this in the evenings. I put this in my kratom dose. So I take the instructions. Says 3 tablespoons. Actually, just kidding. This teaspoon. I have to read. I put this in here just so, like, I don't have to think about it. I could just grab and scoop, but it's teaspoon, and it's 3 teaspoons. So this is a teaspoon. So it calls for 3 teaspoons of the powder. So I put 3 teaspoons. Numero 1, 2, 3. Okay, numero 3. Look, I haven't taken Spanish classes since high school, so. Then I add as a potentiator, turmeric powder. I use amino powder. Just a little bit, not a full scoop, just a little bit. Goes a long way. Oh, spilled some on my laptop. Whoops. That's okay. Because I have this little vacuum thingy that I use just for counters and stuff, so. If I spill any powder on the counter or on my laptop, this little neat thing, I just press a button and it just takes it away. So, yay. So I use Calm, I use turmeric powder. The electrolyte powder I use in my morning doses, not in my evenings, so I usually save that, but I haven't had it today. So I'm going to add this into my evening dose. It's important to be hydrated. So once a day, I use electrolyte powder in one of my kratom doses. As additional potentiator, I enjoy Club Early Bird. This is their nightcap. This is the Honey Lemon Long Island. In the mornings, I use their Early Bird morning cocktail, and they have different flavors. This one is a pineapple mimosa, but I've had several flavors in the past. So I would add this in my morning kratom, just as an additional potentiator, just a little bit of an additional energy boost as well. But again, it's the kratom that gives me the energy, not the potentiators. The potentiators kind of gives it that boost, but it's the kratom that gives it the overall heaviness of the boost. So in the mornings, I'll use the morning cocktail from Club Early Bird, and in the evenings, I'll use their nightcap. So I'm going to put that in my kratom now. Well, not in my kratom now, because I haven't added it in kratom yet, but soon I will. So now to add the kratom. So I got this. My scale is here. Ta-da, scale! It's been acting up on me the past couple of days. Please work. Do your thing. Do your magic. It's been a busy 2 days. It's been a rough 2 days. But that's okay, because I have the next 2 days off. So I get to relax and regain all the energy that was depleted in the past 2 days. All right, let's see. I'm telling you, this skull is just not wanting to work. All So I take higher doses in the evenings. During the day, it's 4.5, like around 4.5. But at night, I usually go anywhere from 6 to 9 grams. So, anywhere from 6 to 9 grams, depending on the strain, depending on, like, I'll try something, but like, okay, works for me with 6 grams, but it's better if I take it 8 grams, you know? Because in the evening, I look for the ability to fall asleep easily and stay asleep all night element. So this is 9 grams, actually. So 9 grams of the Royal Bentley from Lucky Herbals. And I spilled kratom on the... I have to vacuum that up. The spillage is necessary. And then other things that I take along with my kratom dose in the evenings is Benny Botanicals Blue Lotus Extract or Wonderland Gardens Mulungu Extract. So these two are just great supplements. Just add a bit more of a oomph to the kratom, you know, just to help more with the falling asleep and the staying asleep. I love either of these. Like, I'll take both of it at the same time. But with Mulungu, I heard that, you know, it's easy to gain a tolerance with this. So, you know, 2 days I'll have this, 2 days I'll have this, and then I'll go back with this 2 days, and then I'll have this for 2 days, and just back and forth, back and forth. I love both. I can't tell you which one I like better. They're different. Okay, this is Blue Lotus, this is Mulungu, but they both work great as additional supplements for the kratom when it comes to sleep. So again, this is from Wonderland's Gardens, and this is Benny Botanicals. Blue Lotus, Mulungu. So I'm trying to think of what I'm going to have. But when I have Mulungu, I usually have about 1 gram. When I have Blue Lotus, I have about 4 grams. So I'm thinking I'm going to have both. I don't always take it both, but I get really good sleep when I do have both. Especially when I have a kratom, the evening kratom, that just sings to my heart and makes me sleep. And then I have both of this at the same time. I'm like asleep throughout the night. And I have a hard time staying asleep. So, but I won't take both. I'll do the moon. One is not better than the other. They're both, they're different. One is Blue Lotus, one is Mulungu. But I think I'm gonna do Mulungu because I had Blue Lotus the last time. So I'm gonna do Mulungu now. And I'm just gonna do 1 gram. Yep. That's it. It's more than 1 gram. It's closer to 2 grams. 1.8. I'm gonna take it. I really like Mulungu from Wonderland's Gardens. I still have not tried their kratom. I have their kratom, but I haven't tried it yet. I will soon. Because I'm just curious. Though people say their extracts are a lot better than their kratom powders, you know. So I'm not having that much of a hope. Like, I will absolutely love... I don't know. All I'm hearing from other people is that their kratom, Wonderland Gardens, kratom is not that great. But their extracts are phenomenal. But I do have the regular kratom powders. Like, their regular kratom powders. I'm so tired, you all. Oh, my gosh. It's been a long day. I'm gonna just shake this bottle. It's been a long day. It's just been a long 2 days. Yesterday and today has just been really long. I didn't have any kratom. I had kratom yesterday morning. And then I went through the entire day without any kratom, and then I went through the entire today without any kratom up until now. And it is 10 at night. I don't usually stay up this late. I sleep early. I sleep really early. And I wake up really early. So me being up at 10 p.m. is not the norm. That's why I'm having this, so I can go to sleep. So to review, here I have Lucky Herbals Royal Bentley. I love this. This is a great evening kratom for sleep, just to relax in the evening and everything. I had Wonderland Gardens Malungu. I used Club Early Bird Nightcap as potentiator. Turmeric powder as additional potentiator. I use electrolyte powder because it's very essential for us to be hydrated, especially when consuming plant matter. That is kratom. And I use Calm, which has calcium and magnesium, which helps with bowel movements and with feeling calmer and a little less stress, as they advertise. But I definitely do notice a difference with my bowel movements, because prior to it, I would notice, I'm like, I'm feeling constipated, and I don't, like prior to kratom, I didn't experience constipation, but then when I had kratom, I experienced you know what I was saying. You know what I'm saying. You know what I'm going to say. You know what I'm saying. I experienced a lot of constipation. Why am I even... It's been such a long day. Constipation. I experienced a lot of constipation. And then I heard from someone about this, and I tried it, and it just worked wonders. So now I can have a normal... Woo! There you go. That's it. Just popped up right there. That's the Calm. That's just exactly what I'm talking about. Like, it does... For some reason, when I hold it like this, it goes pop. That's the Calm magnesium supplement powder right there. Doing its magic. It gives me a regular bowel movement, regardless of consuming kratom or not. But I do consume kratom regularly, so I do get a regular bowel movement thanks to the Calm. Thank you, Calm. All right, here it is. I'll stop talking. It's been too long. I'm telling you, the past 2 days, it's just been crazy. It's just been nothing but craziness, and I just want to take a shower and go to sleep. All right, here I go. All done. That's it. I'm gonna give it some time, and my lovely self shall be going to sleep. I might just save the shower for tomorrow morning when I wake up and just go to bed right now, or I'll take a shower and then go to bed. I don't know what I'm gonna do. I know a shower's gonna happen. Either it's gonna happen now or it's gonna happen when I wake up. Shower is gonna happen. The past 2 days has been hectic, has been busy, has been oh my gosh, and I didn't even have any kratom throughout all of it. But I dealt with it, and I'm having kratom again, so I can get some good sleep this time. All right, y'all take care. Until the next time, kratom out. Bye.